Hi guys! So I'm feeling inspired to talk about juice fasts and juice cleansing. I've had a couple people that have been reaching out to me lately and asking me what it's all about, and just I thought that I would do an informational video for you all because there is a lot of information, and I think because I've been doing it for so many decades now that I forget all the different ways that you can do juice cleansing and juice fasting, and the benefits and what it really is all about. So I'm not going to share everything in one video because it might be overwhelming for you, so we're going to do it in parts. And then I'll have the titles so that you can watch them and rewatch them like as you need to. So this first one is basically just like an introduction. Juice cleansing and juice fasting is something that I have had a part of my life for about 30 years now. I'm 51. I started in my 20s. And it's really just been something that's come up for me intuitively. So it's actually been a long time. I feel like it's been several years since I've done just a juice fast for several days. And those of you that have been following the Kitchery cleanses, usually when I do a cleanse, there's all different kinds to do. I'll have to kind of get myself like rah, kind of excited and motivated to do it, and, get ready. And it was interesting with this one, I just kind of was like, oh, I'm starting to do that. And my body just knew, it dropped in. Here in California, in Southern California, we're starting to move into springtime. I think that had a lot to do with it. I just, once you start really living in alignment with yourself and living with the seasons, these things just come on us naturally. So it was probably about 2 years since I did a year-long liver, like a deep liver cleanse. I did 11 months, and so it's been a while. And then we do the Kitchery cleanses, and I'm all about that, about eating food and, different kinds of food that are helpful for our body and healing and nourishing and cleansing. And then the juice fasts are in a totally different category. So why would you want to do a juice fast? Well, when I think of fasting and cleansing, one of the main things that I think of is a way to rest and restore. So when you're eating food, there's so much energy that goes into our digestive processes that it can often take away from the body's energy that's going to be able to heal things, the certain things that are going on. And so when we abstain from food, like we know when we see animals, like if our dogs get sick or, they track wild animals, what they'll do is that they actually will abstain from food, and that allows the body to give all the energy into healing itself. And this is kind of like how we can do that, but we can also support the body. So there's a cleansing that happens. And then why would we do juices over just eating the foods? And that's because what happens with the juicing, and I'm going to talk a little bit about, that when you can go and you can get the juice from somebody who's actually done a cold pressed juice is the most important kind. So what happens is that I like to think of it like there's a cell membrane of the vegetables and the fruits, and then all the nutrients, all the micronutrients are within that cell membrane. So a lot of times when we're eating the food, we're not actually getting all that nutrition, and when you crush it, when you break it down with the juicing, it actually releases it. It's almost like the blood or the nutrients of the fruits and vegetables, and then we're just getting that right into our system. It's just so powerful and nourishing and cleansing. The juice that I get from the person that I juice from, I feel like it's like blood. I know that might sound kind of gross, but when I drink it, my body just instantly absorbs it. And, and then when you can kind of go on with your day to day. I mean, you have to be gentle and take it easy, but if you have a really nutritious, high potent juice, you can definitely maintain a certain level of your day-to-day activities and allowing your body to rest and cleanse and regenerate. So that's kind of the difference between as far as like, you know, doing the Khichdi cleanse or doing the juice cleanse. It's just like a deeper way for our body to really heal itself, and get rid of all those, you know, things in our body that we don't need anymore, that are no longer serving us. So all that like dead old material, your body just wants to slough it away, and it has more of an opportunity to do that when it's not giving so much energy to the food. So that's the first part of the video, and you can reach out to me as always if you have any questions. I love hearing from you all, and I love your questions. You can email me. It's Rachel, Rachel .Petkus, P as in Paul, ATKUS @gmail.com, or direct message me through Facebook Messenger. Okay, bye for now.